is Denis Ilin. I'm Executive President of AirBridgeCargo Airlines, the all-cargo operator. We fly a fleet of 747 freighters, and definitely we're in big need of pallets, and that's the reason why we're dealing with CHEP. The biggest challenge we have in our ULD management is geography. Diversity of destinations we fly, opening of new stations, ad hoc requirements like charters, and all these flights have to be supported by proper pallet positioning on time as per the cargo requirements. And to be there, to be when the flight needs to go, and it's quite a big logistics and coordination work to be done. And ULD management is definitely important and integral part of our product to ensure that the product doesn't fail. We do use CHEP services for several reasons, and first of all, and probably the key one, is access to the pool of ULDs and pallet management, because definitely as one single airline we probably still over moderate size, and for us to have access to that kind of facilities globally will be quite a challenge, or quite labor consuming and time consuming. I'm not talking about money. So with that aspect, for us CHEP is definitely a unique provider of pooling facilities with pallets, so which is definitely a big advantage which we can use in our service. The main benefits are pretty simple and straightforward. First of all, we need to have a pallet available when we need it and where we need it, and it's there because of pooling arrangements. Number two, we are not concerned about technical conditions of equipment. So CHEP is taking care of repair works, and should things go wrong with equipment, they just take it away and get it replaced. 24/7 access, again, to have ability to talk to your guys on a round-the-clock basis. Definitely important part of the service, and for us, flexibility on your side is a part of flexibility of our service to our client. Actually, the pooling arrangements, they definitely help us to manage the peak seasonality during the year, and also as well as ad hoc requirements. When they come out of blue and unplanned, and in this case ability to get more equipment on short notice from CHEP is pretty important. And so far so good. We've been communicating with each other pretty well, and so far so good. It had worked pretty fine on both sides. I would say that the peak is interesting aspect of our seasonality of our business, but more importantly, it's long-term mutual win-win cooperation. CHEP, I think, became our partner in the early days of AirBridgeCargo, just after probably less than a year after ABC had been created. And since then, we're going together and we're going along. And with peaks, with dips, with ups and downs, I think we're going well. CHEP is extremely flexible operationally, and we are more and more in charter operations at the moment, because the fleet, the geography allows us to be more proactive in that segment. And like recently we had a flight coming from Tokyo Narita to Saudi Arabia, and we needed special pallets there on short notice, and we had no problems. CHEP arranged everything on time. So for us, this ongoing communication and quite proactive positioning of CHEP to our requests helps us to serve our clients on short notice as well, and that's quite important. So I'm pretty pleased. We're going ahead with 747-8 fleet, and that will come in bigger numbers. And to match that performance and match that new technology, we are looking for new technology on pallets, on lightweight, on smart pallets, if you can say that, in order to understand and be aware of probably each unit at any moment of time, and that's a way forward. So we'd like ULDs to match the quality of equipment we fly. Well, it's difficult to say or recall those extra efforts because Like in any operational unit, you notice them when there are troubles over there. When operations run smoothly, you normally don't hear from them. And that's probably the best way to describe quality of operational support. As long as you don't hear bad news from that side, it means it's running well. When we understand each other needs and when we understand the business and industry we're working in, I think it's a way forward. And I'm looking forward to having cooperation with CHEP in years to come.